that thought creates energy. That's not a stunt, that's a thought. And that thought sends energy out. And it sends energy out into our bodies. And it hits the body. And it creates a feeling. And that feeling sends energy out. And that thought connected to the feeling becomes a belief. The thought creates an energy in our body. Remember, a belief is a thought fueled with emotion. And that belief sends out energy in our body that has a positive charge or a negative charge. That belief then creates the judgment. This is what I should, this is what I shouldn't, this should be, this is right, wrong, good, bad. Thought, belief, judgment. That's what we're clearing up today. Because those are the things that create our pathology. For your assignment this week, you will be forgiving not the behaviors, but the thinking, the beliefs, and the judgment. For example, I forgive my mind for thinking that I should have been able to do something to save my daughter. I forgive myself for believing that because I couldn't save her, I was a fake and a fraud. And I forgive myself for judging myself as being a fake and a fraud. For your practice today, you will be forgiving thoughts, beliefs, and judgments that are unkind, unloving, and unnecessary for your personal growth, healing, and evolution. As human beings, it is so easy to identify and judge the bad behavior and wrongdoings of another person, but it is far more difficult and even more important to see and consider how your own prior bad acts have attracted certain people, situations, and experiences into your life. Now, if you're really paying attention and really ready to heal, the day will come when you recognize that forgiveness is the only way back to the center of your innocence. This is a very hard lesson, one that I was blessed to learn. You see, life is truly circular. What goes around really does come around. And our work, the really hard work, is to recognize that when something huge lands at your front door, it's not about how it got there or who brought it there. The really hard work is recognizing and understanding what is going on inside of you to attract these things right to your house. Remember the energetic invitation. You're issuing it all the time. When we hold on to an upset that is charged with negative feelings about another person, we are issuing an energetic invitation to the universe. That invitation is received and accepted by people, situations, and circumstances that carry the same charge. So instead of being mad at people, complaining about situations, or trying to run away from unpleasant circumstances, we must withdraw the negatively charged invitation by neutralizing our own thoughts, beliefs, and judgments. Forgiveness opens your mind and your heart so that you can recognize these healing opportunities when they show up. My daughter's illness and ultimate transition was a healing opportunity for me. A time to look at what I was thinking, what I believed, and what I judged about myself. So for this assignment, I want you to find a quiet place where you will not be disturbed for at least 30 to 60 minutes. Remember, give yourself the time, the space, and the permission to do this sacred work for yourself. You can do this work in the morning or just before going to bed. I prefer doing it at night so I can sleep off any memories that may rise to the surface. You're going to begin by getting still for at least 5 minutes. Just get still. You may find the stillness meditation to be a great way to support yourself as you prepare to do this work. Then I want you to read the forgiveness prayer offered with this lesson. Read it once silently and once aloud. Hearing the prayer will align you with the divine presence that responds to your slightest request. Give yourself permission to be radically honest with yourself about yourself. As you move through the practice, also give yourself permission and time to experience any feelings or thoughts that may rise to the surface. Anytime you feel overwhelmed, stop. Do not brutalize yourself. Go back. Listen to the stillness meditation again before attempting to complete your assignment. And don't allow the negative ego to chase you away and tell you you can't do this. Never underestimate the ruthlessness of the ego and its commitment to keep you stuck. Once you have completed the assignment, spend 5 minutes in quiet reflection and contemplation, or listen to the gratitude meditation. You'll find it in the forgiveness library. It will help you to restore your mind and heart to balance. Now, when you finish the lesson, be sure to do something good for yourself. Celebrate your victory. Take a long, warm bath. Get a massage. Take a quiet walk. Eat something that comforts you on the day you complete this assignment, because you want to make sure you're grounded. Good luck. You can do this. You can.